Yo, what is up guys? It is Bazza here today, back with another video. Today we are doing another top 5. Today we are back with top 5 hardest zombie maps in Zombie Chronicles. So I'm sorry if my voice sounds a lot off. I'm like half lost it. That's why there's no stream tonight, and it's going to be a late upload. Also because I made this video for like an hour and then I lost it all because I accidentally deleted it, and for some odd reason I could not undo that action. So that's a major chat in the rip, so comment chat in the rip if you want below. But yeah, streaming tomorrow normal time, and we'll be back with zombies. And yeah, so today we're here with the top 5 hardest maps in Zombie Chronicles. Let's get into the top 5 countdown. We're gonna be starting it, the number 5 hardest map in Zombie Chronicles. In my opinion, can we go over that in my opinion so I don't get triggered, guys? Comment your thoughts down below. But for the 5th spot is Origins. This map, you know, it takes a long time to set up. It's a big map. You got to get a lot of points to open everything up. You got the panzers every 3 to 4 rounds. You got to make a staff, so a lot of setting up. You got J strikes also. This would have ranked higher and would be a more difficult map. If there wasn't the changes that had happened like a month or two ago with the panzers and the health of that type of stuff, and they lowered a lot of the pricing of the doors. There used to be 3 panzers every 3 to 4 rounds. Now there's only 1, and they're also weaker. So that's why this is in the number 5 spot. It's really not that hard map if you get the ice stuff and you just camp and tunnel or whatever. It's really not that hard, but that is the number 5 spot, Origins. Number 4 spot we got is Shi No Numa. Now, Shi No Numa is not really a hard map. It's very basic. You only got 4 perks. You have no Pack-a-Punch because it's from World at War. You have no Pack-a-Punch. Also, you think mud in Origins is slow? Well, yeah. Go on Shi No Numa and try go in the mud on Shi No Numa. Super slow, and it's very annoying. There isn't many training spots. There's only like 1 or 2 training spots on the map, and it's just outside of Flogger. The Flogger, or you can train inside like the spawn building where you spawn. That's basically it. You also got the Wonder Wolf, so that's cool, I guess. But this map, it's just sort of difficult because there isn't many training spots, as I said. It's a very slow map too. It's a very quite slow. It took me like 2.5 hours just to get to around 50 on that, and it's also quite boring. And you got to be very conservative with your ammo, because you can't pack a punch, you don't have much in the Wonder Wolf, so that's what makes it a bit harder. So yeah, that's the 4th hardest map in Zombie Chronicles, in my opinion. So coming in for the the 3rd hardest map in Zombie Chronicles is Nukton Toten. Now, Nukton Toten is a very basic one, and there's a few reasons why it ranks number 3. Is because 1, you don't have perk machines, you have the Wonder Fizz. And if this was World at War Zombies, this would be the hardest map because, you know, no perks, no second chances. But, you know, in Black Ops 3, we got Quick Revive and all that type of stuff because of the Wonder Fizz. There's also Mule Kick, you got Perker, but we're going to exclude Perker. We're going to think that, well, we're going to, you know, I'm ranking this without thinking people are going to use Perker, but, you know, you've got the Wonder Fizz, so you can get your perks. It can take a while, though, to get those random 4 perks because you can only get the random ones, and no one buys Mule Kick, so Mule Kick's pointless, but see, the thing is with Nukt, it's a super slow map. You think of a slow map, times it by 10, that is how slow Nukton Toten is. Also, you do have the Thunder Gun, but once again, no Pack-a-Punch, and it is such a slow map. It takes like 6 to 7 hours just to get to round 100, and it is an ultra boring map. You know, I can't pass round 20 on this map without being bored. That's one of the reasons why I find it hard, because it's boring. It takes a very long time to get to round 100. You have to have tons of patience, tons of focus for like up to 6 to 7 hours just to get to 100. And if you go down once, you're pretty much going to die because, well, at least if you're at high rounds, like round 50 plus, you're pretty much going to die because, you know, you got the random perks. Most of the time, you're not going to get Quick Revive back. So that's going to be a rip at those high rounds. And you can't hold off while you're getting the perk with the Thunder Gun. Or you can, but it's those rounds is difficult. So yeah, that's number 3rd spot, Nukton Toten. Coming in at the number 2 position, the number 2 map for the hardest maps in Zombie Chronicles is Verrückt. This is a Very, very hard map for lots of reasons. One, you got no Pack-a-Punch. Two, it is a very tight map. There are no spots to train in. Well, there is one. There is one. And that is west where Mule Kick is. Or where one of the box locations is. That's like the only training spot. You do have the Wonder Waff. So that makes it easier, but this map, the zombies, I swear, man, the zombies are just stronger, you know, they start running earlier on. I feel like just everything on the map is more difficult. It's such a scary map too, like if thinking of Call of Duty Zombies is probably one of the scariest maps, like all the sounds and stuff, because it's what's this, I think it's a, I don't know, it's like in a hospital or something, a German asylum or something, I don't know what it is. Anyway, so yeah, Verrückt, that is number 2 map, super tight, you know, not many training spots, and no Pack-Punch, all of that. Coming at number 1, the hardest map, in my opinion, ever, Shangri-La, my friends, Shangri-La. Where do you train on this map? Tell me right now. There are no training spots anywhere on this map. You have the Baby Maker. I personally don't think it's that good of a wonder weapon. It used to be better, but they nerfed it so that it doesn't kill as many zombies with the baby thing, and when you walk into them, you also take a bit of damage. So you have to have the ray gun as your secondary, and you switch that and you shoot them. So yeah, that is why Shangri-La is my number 1 map for the hardest maps on Zombie Chronicles, in my opinion. You guys might find these maps not as hard as I do, but you know, majority rules, I'd say these are the hardest maps in Zombie Chronicles. But that is basically it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if we could hit 30 likes, that'd be awesome. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with the stream. Peace out, everybody. Bye-bye.